name is Krysten Pollard. I'm a licensed real estate agent, and I've been in the business for about a year, a little over a year. I went to school for elementary education, to be an elementary school teacher. And obviously didn't wind up doing that. I started in film production in about 2010. I went directly here to Stevens Real Estate. My neighbor worked here, and I had been working in film production. I got my license in about probably 2 weeks, and my neighbor introduced me to Lindsay. I had a meeting. I could feel just the support just in that one meeting, that she felt like I could be really good at this. And I didn't even meet with anybody else. I took my test, and I don't know if I should have done this, but I asked when I didn't hear back from Lindsay, and when it was time to get my license, I reached out to my neighbor and I said, what's the brokerage number? And I just signed up under Lindsay, and didn't even occur to me that maybe I should talk to her first. I was just here. So 3 reasons. Well, like I said, they were the first and only people I met with. Lindsay's energy in that first meeting, she just seemed to fit really well with me and what I was looking for and what I really needed at that time in my life, which I didn't really even know at the time. And I felt really at home here. It's like a family. And her mission and her, where she wants to go with the company, it's been a really great place for me to be. It's definitely helped keep me focused. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of accountability and opportunities, a lot of training, support. My biggest challenges when I first started were definitely feeling like I didn't know the answers to any of the questions they were asking, not wanting to look like I didn't know what I was doing, getting appointments. When I first started, it was really busy. So I had appointments and didn't really have a shortage of people to meet with. And just getting over that fear of not knowing things and realizing that I could get the answers and that there's a lot of people willing to help. It's hard, you're the professional in the situation. They look to you for answers. A lot of them, it's their first time doing this. And so they look to you as a professional. Well, what do you think of this price? Do you think this is a good price for this area? And, not being worried about not giving them the right advice or, steering them wrong in some way was uncomfortable for me. So I guess I would, if I had to start over, I would be more confident. I would be more willing to put myself out there. And my previous experience, I think, helped because I'm not unaccustomed to working really long hours and staying until it's done, figuring out answers. I mean, the knowledge base I didn't have coming into it, but I did have a lot of strong work ethic. I would definitely like to, at some point, have some investment properties. I'd like to learn more about commercial real estate. I'd love to get to a point where I can spend more time with my family, having passive income, and just learning more about that process, the investing process, and like I said, commercial real estate. I definitely need to improve in putting myself out there more, getting my name out, not being afraid to make phone calls. Yes, definitely would like to get better at talking to a camera. Big goal of mine, social media, need to improve and use it more. Practice. I definitely need to practice being in front of a camera more, which comes with time, I'm sure. And, also trusting that I have something to say that people want to hear and adding value that way. Yeah, thank you, Stevens Realty, for giving me an opportunity, for all of the people in the office for being my family. And thank you, Caesar, for doing this interview.